Good day. One more time today. I came across something. I thought I'd just make this short video and share it on Facebook and see what Facebook has to say. Just saw one where one of Jordan Peterson's, I'm going to mention that too, on YouTube, one of Jordan Peterson's videos, number 287, has been banned from YouTube. Oh, really? About something where supposedly maybe that was the reason he started crying over the fact that, I'm just going to mention that here too, they can ban me after that, right? There are a lot of children out there that are going through these puberty blockers, this and that. They are going to be sterile. They are going to become unfertile because they're not going through puberty. That's not the truth. Is that a lie? How many videos are out there of women and men who went through all that and their life has become a total mess? Now they're trying to detransition and it's still a mess. It'll be the rest of their lives. They have to deal with that now. That gets banned. That information gets banned. And what that is doing to children growing into adulthood, that can't be mentioned. That can't be, hello people, wake up. Okay, besides that, I just shared from another friend on Facebook a post about, let's make that young lady, that young woman, who's supposed to be the gold medalist in the swimming competitions, rather than the man pretending to be a woman is now, okay? Make her famous. She's the one who deserves it, not that dude, okay? Who can't cut it in the men's league, okay? Not funny, is it? But why else are you going to look at it except for people? How insane have people become out there? And again, I can't help the men, but as a woman, seeing other women. So the post, I posted it, then another friend of mine posted it, and here comes a woman, says, oh, this is all just about, oh, that Florida governor, and he's just against this, community of all them people, and that's what it is about. No, it wasn't about that at all. It was about that young woman got her title stolen by a man in women's sports. Okay? That's a fact, 100% fact. And this woman wants to come now and say, I went in and I said, what? You got a problem that a man's actually standing up for women's rights? That's a women's right there. We all know we're weaker than most men. Okay, not all, but when it really comes down to it, we're weaker than most men physically. Done. Now suddenly these young women, and that's usually sport athletes, this, as a woman, even as a man, you do all this when you're younger, right? Not when you're 50 and 60 years old. Now then you compete against what? That's not going to work anymore, right? Oh, we got that down. Okay, all right then. And here, now suddenly, where's this goes? It's all going backwards. I went in, I said, so how about Rosa Parks? All them women out there, okay, who've got a problem with, hey, let's acknowledge it, and this is not against that community. Let's acknowledge the insanity here of the demands, the rights that they want for certain things. That is just not acceptable. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Here, I'm hearing women, there's one. What? What was that? How do women like that make sense out there? How did you get to that point? And again, Rosa Parks, what did she do? For some that don't know, she decided she got in there as an older woman. She wasn't young woman, an older woman, Yeah, elderly. Respect the elderly no matter what. Just, I'm not walking all the way back there. My legs hurt. She sits in the front. Huh? Changed? What? Yes? Huh? Oh, we're all good with that now. I asked that woman, I said, so at that time, I guess you would have been displeased with Rosa Parks. As a woman. That was a woman. A woman who stood up, okay, for her people. A little bit more involved. She was a woman. She stood up also for women. Yes? There were many things at that time that all women could not do. All women. There were certain limitations put on us. For one reason or another. Rosa Parks didn't just change things for her race, if you want to call it that. For her, she was also a woman. Yes, she was also a woman. So, that comment of this is just again against that community and doesn't have nothing to do with where what all the post said. Let's make that young woman who should have gotten them a gold medal rightfully won that gold medal famous. She is the one who won that gold medal, not the dude. What, we're supposed to stay quiet as women? That's not what that woman just about said. What is that? What is this? What is going on out there? Women, what, you're so confused now? That you cannot put yourself, you can put yourself in the shoes of all the weirdos. But you can't put yourself in the shoes of that young girl who trained for years and years, has only a limited amount of time of years to do what she's doing. In that sport. And has to give that up, what? To a man pretending to be a woman. The dude has still all his equipment and everything. And that's an affront towards this woman. An affront towards this woman. Well, what? I said, I guess you would have had a problem with Rosa Parks too, wouldn't you? You would have, wouldn't you? You would have not liked that. It's not different. Not different to me. Anyway, had my say here, a little short video, to I said, I don't know if the men, why can't you just give up going to prostitutes? Why can't you just give up pornography? Why can't you just give up infidelity? It goes for the women too, but that's a man thing mostly, as far as I know. It's more a thing with men. Why can't you? I don't know. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. But when a woman comes at me, or I see a comment like that, you're a woman. Do you have children? What if it would have been your daughter? Aha, then it looks a bit different, doesn't it? Then suddenly things start to right themselves, don't they? By the way, I also told her that a lot of people in that community, okay, who still have their head, okay, they keep their bedroom door closed, right? Okay, they're not advertising. That's all right. They're not for this insanity either, and are excusing themselves from that particular area and people and community and the description of the community. Saying, no, no. lots of them. Hey, you know what? I can work with that. Even if, okay, you're doing some things I'm not getting. I don't know what's wrong with you or what's right with you. I don't know. It doesn't fit into my narrative of following God's guidance. Okay? The Ten Commandments, the Lord's Prayer, and on what a proper relationship is when it comes to conjugal love. I don't know. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, that's fine, because I know it's not fine. It's not fine for them. Eventually either. Spiritually, there's a lot of confusion going on. I get that. But I can work with people who at least say, not making the children a part of this. That's just wrong. It's hard enough already for us. That's what I'm hearing them say. It's hard enough already for us to push children into something that they don't even know what they're getting themselves into. Number one. Number two, it's there's so much psychological stuff that goes on with them. They're realizing, no, if a child can go the other way, if a child can go, right, then no, I can work with people like that, and I can work with people like that, and I can accept then certain things that are in their life that I don't understand. I have no clue what that is about. Right? But then there are too people who've been in these situations of these odd realms of love have come out of it. Through whom? God and Christ. Yes, they have. And now we're saying, my life is completely different. I'm not on a destructive path anymore. All of them. Every one of them. Different stories, different backgrounds, different this, different that. Yeah. So who am I going to listen to? People who are still delusional and insane and have these demands where I have to say, hey, wait a second. What? It's affecting the hard work of others. That should not be taken away from them, regardless. So, yeah, women out there who not getting women like that. I don't. Maybe somebody can explain it to me, right? But I'm not getting it. How could you? How could you make a post where one simply says, that young woman deserves the gold medal, not the man pretending to be a woman? And I think that should be clear why. And then come back with what? No, not getting. I think that women like that out there are more of a threat. A threat? Yeah. To everyone else out there than anything else that's going on out there. In my opinion. That's women stabbing women in the back. That's what that is, in my opinion. So, am I say? Yes? Ooh, not pretty, huh? The truth, these days, doesn't seem to be pretty to anyone. Because we'd have to actually look at ourselves and go, wait a second, what's going on out there? And why are we following that? Why are we even listening? And why are our leaders pushing us into these corners where then when you actually tell the truth, like Jordan Peterson, you get banned. You get banned when you care for children. You get banned when you truly care for children. That's really, really sad to me. So I'd like to see that video back up, YouTube. and let people get the truth. Be warned beforehand. They do something like that to their own children. Once they're adults, well, okay, but not children. And why would YouTube think that a video like that would be such a threat, like Jordan Peterson's video 287? Interesting. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to take that up with your own conscience, right? Yes. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Yes, no Bible reading with this one. Already done one this morning. But, okay, I'm trying my best as a true woman. Yes? Okay. And don't let these other women stabbing us in the back, stabbing our girls in the back, stabbing our boys in the back, stabbing young women in the back, and demeaning them for their accomplishments. Don't let them get to you. And talk back to them nicely. Yes. With a good heart to mind. Maybe they can become true women too. Maybe. I don't know. Okay? Yeah. God's love, blessings, and protection. And I will talk to y'all another time.